and everyone in your church. Quit Church will challenge you personally and your church corporately to quit the same old routine of nominalism and to experience a brand new set of spiritual practices. If you want a life-changing experience like Russ, then listen to Quit Church and do what it says. If you want the people in your church to have transformational encounters with Jesus, listen to Quit Church and do what it says. Keep listening and remember, behind every no from God is a greater yes. Introduction. Just quit already. It's late Tuesday afternoon, and my plane has just touched down in Dallas, Texas. I've got a very short window to exit the plane, board the tram, and get to my next gate. And of course, I'm sitting in the 21st row, which makes the exit process even longer. As the plane reaches the gate, the fasten seatbelt sign turns off and the race begins. Well, I guess it's not really a race. It's more of a hurry up and wait. Have you ever noticed that when you're in a hurry, no one else is? That's exactly how I feel. I'm standing there watching people take their time getting out of their seats and removing their luggage from the overhead compartment, all the while continuing to chit-chat with their neighbors and stroll ever so slowly off the plane. I'm a Christian and a pastor, so I keep a Christ-like smile on my face the whole time, but in my mind, I'm letting them have it. After what seems like an eternity, it is my turn to exit. I grab my luggage and rush off the plane. I quickly move down the hallway into the concourse. Having not planned well, I'm wearing flip-flops, and as I'm running, they are falling off my feet. I hurry up the escalator and rush to the tram, which will take me to the proper terminal for my final flight home. I time it perfectly. I arrive at the exact moment the tram doors are shutting, and I just make it on. As we proceed down the track, I look up at the map and discover that my destination is 4 stops away. Now my Christ-like patience is really being tested. Each of the stops seems to take forever, and once again, no one seems to be in a hurry except me. I feel like I'm on a ride at Disneyland. Everybody's happy, smiling, and taking their time. The tram finally arrives at my stop. I rush through the exit doors and head to the escalator, which takes me down to the concourse. With one flip-flop on my foot and one in my hand, I arrive at the gate, only to discover there's been a 2-hour delay. I could have looked at the app on my phone or the 50 departure monitors that I ran past to see whether the plane was on time. But this isn't the day for common sense. As I'm standing there catching my breath, I hear a voice call out, "Chris!" I turn around and see a buddy of mine whom I haven't seen in quite some time. He, too, is a pastor, and like me, travels a lot. He says to me, "Are you on this flight, too?" I nod my head to indicate that I am. We begin to talk a bit about where we flew in from and what we were doing there, which leads us into a brief update on each other's life. After a few minutes of chatting, he says to me, "Let's go to the Admiral's Club Lounge and we can hang out there." Keep in mind that I have been traveling for years. I look at my friend with a little confusion and say, "Admiral's Club Lounge? We can't go in there. It's only for pilots." He looks at me as if I'm joking. "What are you talking about?" I point at the door directly across from us that says Admiral's Club Lounge. "How can you get in there?" I ask. "Isn't that where pilots hang out before their next flight?" He finally realizes that I'm serious, and the laughter begins. He barely manages to get out the next sentence amid all his laughing. "All these years traveling, and you have no idea what the Admiral's Club Lounge is? That is hilarious. It's not a place for pilots. It's a place for people who travel a lot. It's like a little club with seating areas and restaurants, and some of them even have a gym inside." "Are you serious?" I respond. He says, or actually sort of laughs out the words, "Come on." We walk across the hallway, push the button.